Tired of being broke, you need to flip or buy and hold. Clocking in and out, your 9 to 5 is getting old. JD Boom and AC Cash, they known to get the bag. You can make your own schedule, know you liking that. Time to take the next step, take your money, invest. Know you just got that check, go sign up with J-Tech. Yeah.
All right, folks. It's that time.
Oh, yeah.
It's real estate time. Man, it's 2021. We're talking some real estate. We got to cover this stuff. Yeah. There's a lot of things going on in the real estate market that we need to cover.
Hot.
I know we're talking about these stocks, we're talking about this crypto, but let's cover some real estate,
real estate hot, man.
So there's some, yes, it's hot. It's fire hot red.
Yeah.
So we're going to talk about some issues, though. There's some concerns, some things that our folks need to know. You ready to cover it?
You mean like you're just trying to find one?
Hey, we're going to cover that and more. Real estate issues, Pivot Point Investors. Let's talk about it. Hi, I'm AC Cash, and this is
Jay the Technician.
And this is
JD.
We're here on behalf of Pivot Point Investors, where we help the average investor grow his or her nest egg.
That's right.
Real estate, fellas.
We doing it.
2021,
Let's
you know, it's real
talk
estate.
about
We're
it.
talking about this good stuff.
Fire
Real estate.
hot. Let's
I
do
know,
it.
there's so many things happening, but there's some issues that we need to be concerned with when talking about investing in real estate.
Oh, yeah.
Either buying and holding, buying and flipping, all sorts of, we're just moving to another city. We got to cover the issues.
Yeah.
So, because we don't want to give them the whole enchilada, we're just going to cover 5 issues. Things to be concerned with. That's cool?
That's cool.
All right, let's talk about it.
Yeah.
COVID is affecting the way we shop for real estate, what we're doing with the properties we have, and how we look for them. And so when we talk about COVID, how it affects us, you know, before you do any real estate move, you have to feel what you're going to make a move on.
That's right.
And that's consumer confidence when we talk about feelings. It may not have anything to do with nuts and bolts, but a feeling. And if the confidence is down, people don't shop.
That's right.
And so with COVID, the consumer confidence has been boosted because there's money in the street, there's low interest rates, there's a lot of stuff. So that's why it's still trucking along.
Yeah.
Stock market doing this little roller coaster, but that real estate is going just steady as it goes.
During the hottest time of the season.
That's right. That's right. This is the buying season.
Yeah.
So that's all good. I talk to real estate agents and they keep saying, well, you know, I'll open the house and you can go in and I'll stay outside.
Yeah.
Well, I say, hey, how about we just stay with the digital tours? You know, you can go, you can see a house anywhere in the country just by clicking that tour and saying, okay, you walk through it, you take the pictures, and now I can buy without really being there. You know, we got high definition, we got all this good stuff.
Okay. The market done got so fired though. I can't even make it to the property before it's sold.
Well,
by the time I get there, they said someone done bought it. I said, well, wasn't I the first person to book an appointment? They said, man, they bought it online. They
That's right. That's right. That's what's happening because they can look at it digitally. We don't have to stand in there, kick the baseboards, and open the cabinets. House is a house. Confidence is high. We can just do that remotely. I'm sorry if you're missing out, sir. No, but that's the climate we're in.
No, that's the truth. Look, our partner that just left, you know, sent me a picture of a $400,000 house. You know, it was like, oh man, I got an appointment set to go see it.
That's right.
You know, yesterday at 6 p.m.
Okay.
The realtor called and said, hey, that appointment's off. They got 21 offers.
There you go.
It's over with.
So that means
21 offers?
That's right. That's right. And that's what's happening. The consumer confidence is super high. People are buying. And additionally, with the prices rising, people are moving more to the suburbs.
That's true.
Hey, suburbia is booming across America.
Yeah, because this was in the suburbs.
That's right. All day that's happening because the prices in the city are going up and it's slower to touch the suburbs. So that's where we can call it bargains. Let's just say less rapid appreciation than the epicenters, which are these major cities.
Right.
But that's kind of COVID effect. COVID is doing its thing. Another thing to be concerned with, concerns right now with the real estate market is affordability.
It ain't affordable. It ain't affordable.
That's a relative statement. Relative statement. Affordable on the margin today is going to be a bargain 5 years from now.
But I mean, right now though, they literally said on average, people are paying 20 to 30,000 over asking price.
All day that's happening.
Clean over. I
That's,
mean,
hey.
or blind sight. I mean,
That's right, but that's what's happening. That's the market we're in.
Yeah.
Hey, we can complain when it's cold, we can complain in the summer, but it's the nature of the conditions.
That's true.
We just rock with it.
Yeah.
Rock with it.
Yeah.
So,
Hey,
if I
put on the
got,
turtleneck.
a 250 budget, what do I do? How do I handle it?
We don't mess with your 250 budget.
Yeah.
That's a whole concern. I think we covered it in the previous one of the previous videos, and so I know you're still trying to throw that little 250
I'm just trying to get
real
some
quick.
easy cash advice, man.
I understand,
You know?
but I'm gonna make you wait on that a second. I'll make you wait because it's affordable relative to the market right now. You know, you can that 250. The way rates are right now, it's the cheapest you'll ever be able to get it. So you can wait till that 250 turn into 300, or you can use these low rates. 15-year mortgage might be as low as 2.65 right now. It's as low as you're ever gonna get it. And you get in the market, you do your thing, or you wait till tomorrow as though it's going down, and it ain't going down.
Or
Okay.
you can buy one of these rehab flips that's
right,
good.
that's right.
And
The guy,
then
he
you
doesn't
can
want to
put
do that, yeah.
120, 130 in it.
Right?
And
That's
then
a
go
whole
through that
nother
process,
kind of
yeah.
situation.
Sure.
But the general theme is it's affordable relative to your budget. 5 years from now, you're gonna wish you bought today.
That's right.
That's just what it's gonna be.
I had one advisor just flat out tell me, don't even waste your time trying to find a house, just build one.
I'm not going for that. I'm not going for that advisor's advice because what do we know about the lumber costs right now?
Through the roof.
That's right. And so if he's telling you, oh, go buy, you're gonna buy at a very high price.
Yeah.
You can't afford to buy the sticks and the bricks the same level as you did 20 years ago. It's way up. And so you might think, generally there's a builder's cost and there's a lot of things if you build a house yourself that keeps it cheaper. But right now, the existing properties on the market are cheaper than what you can build it for.
Yeah. That's
So-
why most builders are literally pushing continued bills that they just stop right now until like September, August, September.
Hoping the prices of
Yeah.
material go
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
And so we already covered the thought of financing. So when we talk about financing, we talked about COVID, we talked about how affordable things are relative to your financing. Hey, affordability and financing are going hand in hand.
Right.
This financing, they are low rates. And right now, Biden, they have a bill that's in the Congress that they're giving. What are they giving? They're giving out tax credits. Biden's tax credits. I don't know what they're going to particularly call it. Biden's tax credits, where you can get up to 10% of the purchase price of the home in a credit for first-time home buyers.
That's right.
That's up to $15,000, but that's free money. If it passes, all good. We pop the champagne. First-time home buyers get a little more ability to buy a house. If it doesn't happen, well, that's politics.
Yeah.
You know, but that's what's happening. Additionally, each state is trying to be more competitive. They're giving state tax credits and even community tax credits to help people continue this bull run in the real estate market. So there's so many ways to do it. So when you say, hey, $250 can turn into a $10,000, $15,000 tax credit. It could turn into additional state or local credit. So that $250, you might end up at $210 before it's said and done. But if you're waiting, hoping something happens later, you might be waiting too late.
That's right.
Party be up. They're putting the chairs up,
That's
they're
right.
sweeping the floor.
That's right.
They're like, man, where were you? We were jamming and you're late to the party.
That's right.
Don't be late to the
Be
party.
late to the party. That's
Okay.
it.
Just close my eyes and just buy the first thing I see.
No.
No.
We know better than that.
It's still a method to the madness.
Well, no, it's just if they're disappearing so fast, man, how do I get that leg up to just get it when I finally see it?
Hey, education gives you a leg up. So those people are buying fast because they did their research. They already know what they're looking for. They are all bought and sold. They know. And when it opens up, when it's time to buy, they're ready to go. You got to be ready to pull that switch, because other than that, you need to sit on the sideline.
Yeah.
If you're guessing and humming and hawing and kicking the tires and let me walk around, let me drive the neighborhood, you have to do all of that prior to the buying time.
Yeah.
You do that, before buying time.
But I've been telling people, hey, I have 2 people, the one who just left, right?
Right.
So I said, you should wait 90 days.
Okay.
60 to 90 days before you buy, because you buy it at the high. I don't like to buy anything at the high.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like to buy anything at the high. I don't like to buy stock at the high. I don't like to buy a property at the high.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like to buy crypto at the high.
Mm-hmm.
Cars at the high.
But what I'm telling you about the high,
yeah,
we ain't quite at the high.
we ain't at the high yet.
No, we're not at the high because money is cheap.
That's true.
So that
That's
makes
true.
the high not so high.
That's true.
So let's say the same number 6 months from now,
Right.
4 months from now, and the rates are up 2%.
Yeah, it's a difference. Absolutely.
That's right.
It's a difference.
It'll be higher then,
But
even at
but
the same
it won't
price.
be as competitive though.
Well, hey, are we afraid of competition? Is this not the United States of
Hey,
America?
well, you know,
Are we afraid of competition?
Competition, it depends on the person. Some people like it better than others, man.
Hey.
Like you a competitor, so you a gladiator. You a modern day gladiator. Like you 300, man. So that's different, man. Like everybody ain't you, man.
Is this not Sparta?
Yes, that's right.
Hey, competition, it's the fuel of the economy, man.
Right.
We're not afraid of that. But because we're getting our information, if you're guessing and hemming and hawing, yeah, competition can be problematic.
Right.
But we're getting education, and people out there understand. You know, they've all subscribed already.
That's right.
Pivot
That
Point
button,
Investors,
like that's just automatic.
They know
So,
that,
yeah.
and so they're getting information.
That's right.
They know. Hey, when you're educated, the decisions are less of a gamble. It's less of a fear factor in it. We're ready to go.
That's right.
Okay.
Mhm.
So covering these issues, covering these topics, let's talk about remote work.
Mhm.
You know, early 2020, we probably had 12 people working remotely from home. They're doing their thing. Everybody learned Zoom. Zoom became a verb during that time.
That's right.
All those things have been happening.
Mhm.
And as it relates to commercial real estate, a lot of people have been closing the doors. A lot of people, unfortunately, been closing the doors, and people have been working remotely.
Mhm.
So with commercial space increasing, the numbers of available commercial real estate you can buy, rent, not buy, rent, and at the same time people working from home, that opened up a whole new thought process. And that added to why people in the city can move to the suburbs. Because you don't have to live right next door to the business. If they're saying 30 out of 40 hours, you can work from home.
Mhm.
So that's been happening all throughout the nation. At the same time, you can be a little more mobile, come in 2 days, 3 days, 4 days. All of those things have been changing the workforce.
That's right.
So that affected commercial real estate, and it affected residential, where the push into the central cities haven't been as hard because, we can live 20 miles away and still be okay with coming in late or zooming for a couple hours a day.
Yeah.
All those things have affected real estate in 2021.
That's right.
It's good stuff.
Yeah.
Y'all get it?
Definitely.
Let's just cover one more.
What's up?
Let's talk about this supply, the market supply. This guy's just been crying about there's no homes available.
Yeah.
No homes
There's no
available.
homes. There's
I
no
know.
homes. Yeah.
Now, who benefits in that scenario? The
seller.
seller.
Absolutely.
Seller's market. Sellers can pick and choose. I mean, in Miami, just last week, a friend of mine sold her house. It sold. She was like, "Whoa, this is great." Now, the people, under the pretense that it was for their daughter, said, "Hey, we're buying it for our daughter. They're gonna move right next to us." All that was cute.
Right.
2 weeks later, they put it back on the market, $40,000 more.
Oh.
I know. That's what's happening.
Wow.
Yeah, they did that sale. They played the violin. Oh my God, the family's gonna be together, and they put that sucker right back on the market, 40,000 more. All they did was clean it up a little bit, fresh coat of paint. Probably cost them 2,000 worth of work, 40,000 more. That's the supply. Hey, you know, there's not that much supply on the market, but that's what's going on
It's
around here.
enterprising. You can't get mad at them.
It
It's
is.
enterprising.
It is. And
Yeah.
as they do that, there's less people renting properties. So with less people renting, because they're able to buy, it's a great time to buy. Even if you're number 20 or 21 in line, somebody's going to win that lottery of the house. Somebody's
right.
going to own it, and they're no longer in the rental space. So that's happening all day. Additionally, throughout the country, there's a shift to southern cities, southern states.
The South.
That's right. You know, Austin, Texas, people are coming down. Raleigh, Durham, North Carolina, they're doing that. Dallas, they're really coming to Dallas. People are moving to Tampa, Florida. People loving the sun,
That's
fun in
right.
the sun. Nashville, it's hot. So right now, those southern cities, that sun belt, is really seeing an influx of people.
That's right.
So all of these things are causing shifts, but if you understand what's going on in the market, you don't get caught in that musical chairs where you're the one standing, looking crazy.
That's right.
Man, what the chair? They've gone south, player. You don't know?
That's right.
The
That's
birds
right.
have flown south.
That's right.
So that's why a couple weeks I'm flying south, pick up a couple of things
That's
out
right.
the water, and we keep it moving.
That's right.
So real estate, man, we're having fun with real estate.
Oh, yeah.
So you're feeling a little better about your situations? That's $250 you're trying to spend?
I'm gonna need you to just find me one.
Okay, fine, you one, yeah, okay. Something to
I mean,
play
it's
with.
not like we don't have it in house.
I know.
mean,
Okay.
you know,
All right. We get this guy a little something. You know, real estate. There's issues. There's things that are happening. But the more you're informed, the better prepared you are for the market.
Absolutely.
Okay. Okay. We've been talking that crypto the other day.
Yeah.
We're talking the stocks and
That's
all
right.
that. We just covered a little real estate. Then you understand. Hey, the market's moving. Stay smart. Stay informed with PivotPoint
right.
Investors.
Yeah.
You guys good?
We good, man.
Hey, on behalf of me, AC Cash, this is
Jay the Technician.
and this is
JD.
here on behalf of PivotPoint Investors, where we want you to be smart investors.
That's
Now
right.
we're gonna run out and get this guy a house, man. Let's go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Let's make it happen. I'm going to get this guy a house. Let's get